Hey guys, how's it going? So, as you just saw, we got something in the mail. Just got home from work, and we got a box in the mail. So that's that. Well, we'll do a little bit of unboxing. I didn't intend on getting this Googan Mondo box. I actually got this as a free gift when I bought that 113 fishing hair jig rod from shopkarls.com. And that was one of the promotions this week, is you get a free Mondo kit, Bigguns. So we'll go through it. Just kind of do a little bit of unboxing. Show you guys what you get in this. I've never got one before, and I'm kind of curious. It does tell you, or show you on the back what you get. Well, and also on the front too, front and bottom. So that. So yeah, we'll let's open this up here and see what's in it. A knife. Okay. Of course, I'm pretty sure it's a box within a box within a box. So sure is. That. Oh, look at that. That kind of looks like there's plastics in there. There is plastics in there, so it's leaking. There it is, right there. So, we'll just grab right from the top. You know, before I get into this, I get there's a lot of you out there that aren't Googan Squad fans or Googan bait fans. It's fine. You know, it's to each their own. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it, and that's fine. You know, it just because you don't like it doesn't mean that, you know, I don't like you or whatever. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. So no big deal. I don't mind. It's all of our own preferences, you know, preference. These baits, well, I shouldn't say all of the Googan Squad baits, but you know, the majority of them have worked for me. They've caught a lot of good fish for me, and like the plastics, the couple. Never really did a whole lot with the cranks. I've done some, but the plastics, the jerk baits, and yeah, there's been a couple other baits too. But those are the two right off that. Well, buzz baits, frogs. So they've all worked for me. They've caught fish for me, and caught me, yeah. But I've got nothing against them. They work. They've caught me. I've caught fish on them, and some of the fish are big. The one jerkbait, as you saw in one of my quick and dirty videos, that thing has done a lot of work for me. Now I've thrown a couple other brands in that same water, and nothing. But I throw that Googan crank, or sorry, Googan jerkbait, the Scout. And they just, I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It's probably just me. Who knows? But there's a lot of other good jerk baits out there that people swear by, and I'm sure those are pretty good too. So, to each their own. We all got our own preferences. Just want to get that out of the way because I've already had a couple comments every, you know, once in a while. Googan sucks. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. I get it. Not a lot of people like them. It's not their cup of tea, and that's fine. You know, you got yours and I got mine, and you know, all that matters is that we're fishing and we're having fun, right? Okay, now let's just get into this, and I'm waving around Googan Squad sticker, a little bit of a little decal here. It's kind of nice, and then we have a Neko. So it's a little hood, you know, neck, protects your neck from the sun. Bring it up, you can protect your face, your ears. You know, it doesn't have to be Googan Squad Neko, Googan Baits Neko, anything. Just get anything. If you don't like Googan Squad, just get anything to help protect your neck from the sun and your face. I mean, it does wonders. I've had a couple of times where I didn't use that, and I just used. So I don't like sunblock. Okay, I hate the way the sunblock feels on my face. I just don't like it. It's just greasy, sticky, tacky, whatever. It sucks. I hate it. And then I gotta wash it off at night, and I just don't like it. So that's where these Nekos, or you know, whatever, neck gaiters, whatever you want to call them. They're actually neck gaiters, but they call them neckos. Those are a really good substitute because they work and they help protect your face and your neck from the sun and the harmful UV rays. So I recommend those. Next thing in this box here, it's a Bigguns box, so it should be, you know, catch Bigguns. We are looking at a 3/8. I'm going to take this packaging off. Packaging, there it is. You won't be able to see it very well. I'm not going to take it out of the main packaging, but there we go. Bluegill color 3/8 ounce, not inch, swim jig. I catch a lot of good fish on the swim jigs, and they include it's the green pumpkin blue 3.3 saucy swimmer. So pair these up together. You got a pretty good combo here. You can drag through whatever you want. I dragged this stuff, this similar combo, through heavy cover too. Just put it on some heavier line. Use some 50-pound braided line, or don't. But I mean, you know, if you're gonna bring it through heavy cover, use heavy line. Otherwise, you're gonna lose them. Or don't, and throw this on fluorocarbon around docks or weed edges, whatever you want to do. I mean, worked great. And I personally do like the green pumpkin blue if I'm trying to imitate bluegills. So that's why, I feel like that's why they included that with these here too. And I've caught some big fish on the swim baits. So there's that. And the next one is buzzbait. The Googan Hummer in the white. Now this thing is, okay, well this is a 3/8 ounce. I don't know, white's not my first pick. My first pick's black, always black. I always pick up black first. If they don't bite it, then I'll switch to white. For me, it's just a confidence thing. And if you pick up white first and then pick up black, that's okay too. I mean, all it is confidence. And for me, confidence is black. I have confidence in black. So that's my first pickup. But it doesn't mean that, because I'm going to pick up black first, doesn't mean that white's not going to work in the same place. It's just my confidence. So buzzbait does pick up some good fish. It picks up big fish. It picks up numbers. And what I really like to do with this is, I mean, you can really throw this anywhere, but it's really fun to throw it around docks. Throw it around docks and just burn it by around the dock, or if you can skip it, I'm not very good at it, but if you can skip it underneath the dock a little bit, you know, that's great. And then buzz it. Start buzzing underneath the dock. It's a great thing to do with these. Sometimes they just crush them. I've caught a lot of fish around docks with buzz baits. All right, whoa, I don't know what that was, but here we go. Now, I was talking about their cranks. Well, here's their clutch. You know, this is their lipless crankbait. This is a sexy shad, yeah, sexy shad. This is their bigger model, so naturally probably catch some bigger fish. I don't throw lipless crankbaits enough. I should probably throw them more. I throw in their clutch, caught a few fish on it. I don't think it's a bad bait. I just don't have a lot of experience with it, or you know, lipless baits altogether. This upcoming season, though, I am going to do some more with lipless crankbaits. I'm going to try and throw them a little bit more, get a little bit more comfortable with them, because they do excel in certain situations more than every other crankbait. I just got to get better at those situations, and you better at throwing them. I mean, you can yo-yo these things, you can just straight retrieve, you can, you know, drag them, not drag them, you can, you know, work them as like you're dragging a jig, you know, just rod tip up and then reel down, rod tip up and then reel down. The only thing is with the jig, you're going slower. This is going to go a little bit faster, because you really technically want this to hit the bottom or drag the bottom. So the Googan clutch, yeah, I believe you can catch Bigguns. You know, Mondo kit. One thing I wish I would have seen in this kit though is frog. Frog always catches Mondos. I feel like it. Well, Yeah, I mean, it'll also catch numbers too. So the frog, I think, should have been in here as well. But what I'm thinking is that maybe they have a few different versions of this box. So maybe they don't have numbers on it or anything, but maybe they just got different versions of it, and maybe a different version has that frog in it. So I don't know. I think all in all, not too bad of a box. It was a free box, so I got free baits here. That's pretty cool, you know. And from Shop Karls, and yep, I know what you guys are gonna say. Some of you have said you've already got comments on it before. Shop and support your local tackle shop. I get it. I really do, and I do when I can. But the problem in my area is we don't have local tackle shops that have bass gear. The only thing I got close to me is Shields and Cabela's. That's it. You know, technically, those are my local shops. So, and I've been, you know, buying mystery tackle boxes and stuff, and we're doing stuff with Shop Karls or, you know, similar, you know, for years now. So I've got a loyalty there as well. I mean, I've been, you know, with them with the mystery tackle box, like I said, and then buying stuff from them for a long time. So, you know, there's a relationship there, kind of. Well, kind of. I like buying stuff from them. So. But that's my thing with these local tackle shops is we don't have a local bass bait shop here. So I got to go probably 3 hours to go to anything that's to call local, which is not local for me anymore technically, but it's a smaller bait shop that I can support, you know, and I will, you know, when I go to tournaments and stuff, and you know, I'll go to the local shops there and, you know, see what they got in there and go buy some things, and, you know, take a look for, you know, some unique baits and all that kind of good stuff, and see what kind of baits aren't on the shelves, because sometimes you can see the stuff that's working that time of the year by how empty certain parts of the shelves are. So I'll do that every once in a while too. That's how I can support my local bait shops, but I don't have a local bait shop. So there's that. I just wanted to throw that out there. So, you know, I mean, I've gotten a few comments already on supporting your local bait shops, and guys, I do when I can, but I don't have anything local by me. So, but you're right. I do agree. Support your local bait shops, because they're trying to make, you know, make it in this world here where there's so much stuff out there. So yeah, I do agree. But there's also still some things that they don't have that other stores are gonna have that might be working that you might want to get. So keep an open mind as well. So that's gonna do it here. I say quick, but you know, it's, you know, about a 15-minute video here, going on 16 minutes, but yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a quick unboxing of this Googan Mondo kit, Bigguns version that I got for free. So that's the other plus side about buying some stuff from Shop Karls. As soon as you get free stuff from there, as you guys saw from some of my other videos. So keep that in mind, and check them out if you want to. Keep going with your local bait shops too. That's great, awesome, and we'll catch you in the next video.